The year is 2016, in December at a time like this. I remember me sitting in my room and asking myself this question: what is the one thing that I can do to impact lives? Like, that thing kept ringing in my brain. I couldn't settle. A bit of a background about me: before I started making money online, I used to do community projects. Like, I was involved in community work. I would go around, teach people about HIV, teach people about gender-based violence, teach people about food and whatnot. And I felt like it gave me purpose. It gave me a reason to live. Only that I was working at a volunteer capacity, so that wasn't paying me. And I had to find something to put food on the table. So when I started making money online in 2015, the 2 years leading up to this point, I was consistently thinking about ways that I can use whatever it is I know how to do to impact lives. So in 2016, December, that question was now like ringing loudly. What are you going to do this coming year? And after much contemplation, I settled on teaching people how to make money online. And of course, it was free of charge. By then, I didn't have this mentality or mindset that you can sell what you know for money. And again, remember, like I said, my intention was to help the community at large. And the platform of choice was Facebook. Not that we had many other options. It was mostly Facebook. Come January, and I'm like, okay, now it's the time to start. I would love for us to go on my computer so I can show you what I did in the first month of 2017. All right, so this is my Facebook. We're going to click on date. Then the year is 2017. Let's leave it down to the month. So we are going for January. That's when I started. Save changes. Oh, okay, yeah. These are the posts. You can see there are a couple. I started January 11th, sorry. So let's have a look at this one. Where do I click? Okay, view. And you can see that I was trying to explain what online jobs are. Guys, this was in 2017. There was no AI. So I was literally just writing myself. And remember, we had no AI tool. When I say I'm a 5-star writer, you can see that I had a lot of support, clearly, and that kept me going. Let's have a look at another post. And now here, I was trying to now teach. It's lesson 1, talking a bit about what transcription is, what you need, formatting, accuracy, and whatnot, and places where you can find the transcription jobs, how much it pays. Yeah, clearly very good at motivating people since then. And this is what I meant by earning with transcription. I continued to do that for the next a month or two. And during that time, I was able to coach like 10 people, most of who were very successful. Like, some of them even today run very successful companies, and not just transcription companies, but some are doing content writing, others are doing virtual assistants and whatnot. So the reason I decided to make this video was there are a couple of people at that time who were second guessing, saying that online jobs are a scam. There is no way that you can make money online doing transcription. Like, some of them even thought that we were scamming white men. In fact, I remember one day I was talking to my dad and he asked me, so what do you do? And I told him I work online as a content writer, but he could not understand. Like, at that time, before Corona, there's no way that you'd explain to people about making money online and have them understand. So for the most part, you just say, I work for another company called this and this, to make it easier for you. So most of the people were very skeptical. And eventually, because I was very busy doing transcription, we used to transcribe manually. There was no AI. So I was very busy, and I realized that it's taking up much of my time. I decided to drop it. Then come 2023, I came back and now started teaching on TikTok. Okay, so the reason I'm making this video is right now we have very many other opportunities. Like, transcription is mostly outdone by AI, academic writing, same thing. And we have many other skills that are being overtaken by AI. But the beauty of it all is that AI is also bringing in new opportunities, like the opportunities that I shared in the video that I'm going to leave in the description box, or even towards the end of this video. You'll see it as the suggested video. But beyond that, we have many other skills that you can take on right now. A couple of examples of these skills are AI workflow design, we have AI content optimization, we have personal brand systems, we have micro product creation, we have AI assisted research and analysis, systems thinking for creators and businesses, community building and moderation, AI ethics and human oversight. We have the good old virtual assistants, lead generation, we have copywriting. All these skills are still very marketable. So if you're seated there and you're thinking about ways that you can increase or improve your income, for sure, you can literally leverage these opportunities and make money online. I'm making this video as a wake-up call. If you're seated in your house thinking that online jobs are a scam or making excuses like, these are not jobs for me, these jobs are complicated, these jobs are far and widespread, like it's very hard to land on them, then let me tell you, years to come, you're going to be like some of my friends who are always saying that I have changed, that these days I'm out of reach, because they want me to train them, but I'm not available. And I'm not saying that I do not want to train them, but you see, these are the guys who had the opportunity to come to me. Like, some of them used to come to my house, we hang out, we spend time, we drink coffee, we cook, we eat, we laugh. And when you tell them about online opportunities, they were like, not now, maybe I don't have a computer. Like, they were full of excuses. But right now, when they see how things are progressing, how tough life is becoming, they're like, can you train us? But at the moment, I'm doing so many other things. And in fact, that time I used to live in Nairobi. Right now, I live in Mombasa. So if I'm to train them, I have to do it online. Yet that time, I was with them. You don't want that to be your story. Years are going to pass anyway. So the best thing that you can do is to take advantage of what we have right now. And at the moment, AI is all the rage. But besides that, we have many other skills, like I have just mentioned. I know there are people who keep saying something like, skills like copywriting are outdated, AI is taking over, AI is replacing us. But is that true? I don't think it's true, because I work online as a copywriter, and there's something called the human aspect. Clients love the human aspect because, remember, the businesses that we're working for are trying to sell products and services to real people. So they cannot use AI A to Z to try and sell products to people. They need something that is persuasive, something that has the human touch. And you see, that is why skills like copywriting are hard to replace, at least at now. So in as much as we have AI, businesses still need copywriters because of that aspect, the human aspect. Maybe in the years to come, AI would have caught up, but at that time, as copywriters would also have advanced and taken over other skills that are in demand. So the thing is to make sure that you're keeping up and keeping abreast with industry development. And let me just say this as news flash. AI is not just replacing content writing jobs and transcription jobs and virtual assistant jobs. AI is disrupting all fields, the medical field, the legal field, transport, everything else. In fact, right now, we do have AI lawyers. There was this one company that I was working for. It was called, was it Do Not Pay? I think it was Do Not Pay. It's an AI law firm or something like that. Like, what I'm trying to say is, if you're thinking about not starting online jobs because of AI, then you're so mistaken, because AI is taking over all industries. And the best thing that you can do at the moment is to learn how to use AI. Like, AI is replacing the people who do not know how to use AI. So the question becomes, which side are you going to be on? The side that knows how to use AI, or the side that doesn't know how to use AI and you're complaining about AI taking over? That's the thing that I want you to ponder on. I hope this video inspires you to take action. I'm making it in December of 2025 and hoping that next year, same time, so 2026 December, when we recap on this video, you'll have something to show. And I'm not saying that you go do something dramatic. I'm just encouraging you to start small. If you don't know how to use AI, you can start with something as simple as learning how to prompt or to feed a good prompt to tools like ChatGPT or Gemini. You can use or interact with tools like Leonardo to create very nice images. Interact with tools like Grammarly to know how to correct your grammar. Interact with tools like Canva to create very nice digital products. In a nutshell, I'm trying to say, take time to learn AI and start small as you grow. The goal is to make money from your home. The goal is to make money while you sleep. And the best way to do this is by creating digital products or offering digital services. And AI is here to make that very easy for us. That's that for today. I do have an AI ebook that I'm selling at $10. If you're interested, hit me up and I'll share it with you. And I also have classes talking about most of the things that I've just covered in this video. That's all. I guess I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.